Hello, hello, hello. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes, you all know the drill. I'm doing the diamond dots. Yep, I'm doing the diamond dots. Where's my dots here? Yep, I am doing Lady in Black. I got her at Joann. She was originally some price, probably, I don't know, probably $40, $39.99. I got it for $17.97. I got her while I was in Mobile. Diamond dots add some sparkle to your world. Now, when I got her, I've seen her and I thought, oh, that's pretty, but I don't do diamond dots. It's like a paint by number. I don't do paint by numbers. You know how we all did them when we were little. When you were in school or whatever and you had to, we all did them. But as I got older, I was like, nope. That's not something I really want to do, waste my time. I mean, if I'm going to color, I'm going to color. And so I was like, that's such a waste of time. That's such a waste of time and money. But anyway, I saw her on sale and I said, I like fashion. I'm going to get her. Excuse me. I'm drinking my water, trying to keep up the count and do my Fitbit stuff. I hadn't done a lot today because I was ill yesterday. But all the same, so she was on sale. And so I got her. Then I went to another store. Well, it was Hobby Lobby. I think it was in Atlanta for my birthday time, March 17th. And I saw this one, which is finished. And I got it. I don't know how much it was original. I mean, maybe like $14.99 or something like that. How the pricing goes. And so I said, I'm really not into diamond dots. Excuse me. I'm laughing because I was serious. I'm not into them. But then it was on sale for $3 and something, so I got it. What a difference a price tag can do for a girl, for a sister. Okay, so then in Atlanta also, I saw this one. Yep, she's done. She's sparkling. She's got her diamond dots on. And I bought her. I had seen her at Joann's. I think she was like $59.99 originally. It's her price. And I saw her at Joann's, and they had her still at like $39.99. Well, by the time I went to Atlanta, they had her down to like, I don't know, was it even $10? So anyway, I was like, well, at a price like that, if my camera, I kind of have this easel, this portable easel on my lap, more so than, let's see if I can stabilize my camera. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to try to stop the shaking. I put it on the table. I got this Disney table my children had from back when they were little girls. I was folding it down and they were kind of like still wanting to hold on to it. And I'm like, really? I'm really trying to get rid of something and y'all trying to help me hold on to it. But all the same, usually in my basement filming, but today I'm upstairs. Was watching TV, just kind of want to hang out up here. I was kind of feeling ill the other day. It was storming here in Alabama, Birmingham, and in the surrounding areas, and I was feeling just like the storm. So I kind of just been up here, laying around, hanging out, and doing diamond dots to kind of keep my mind off of it. And that's what I found. Let's get back to why what I found that I ended up doing all of these. So this has been within a month that I've done these. This month, the last one I have. I do have some of the loose diamond dots. I didn't bring them up, but I bought them first. I didn't realize Joann was getting ready to get rid of a lot of this stuff because they had the car and, you know, that red race car. And if you're into diamond dots, you've seen it. And they had, they were on clearance. That was before I bought any of these. I was going to get that, but I was like, no, I really don't want that as bad as I'm acting like I want to. What would I do with it? Even though I used to have a little red race car. But all the same. So I was like, why am I buying these? I'm probably going to take them back. And I'm really not a big taker back type person, unless like I buy doubles or something. Well, it has to be really crazy for me to take it back. I got a lot of stuff that I probably should have taken back, but I haven't. But anyway, so I started doing the diamond dots. Like I said, I was like, let me start with the small one and see how this goes. So I started with this butterfly. I was like, if all else fails, what I can do with it is I can sew a little purse and attach it to the purse as decoration. You know how you see those tapestry bags and those type of satchels. And so I was like, I can put it on there. And so I can. At first I was thinking I would use it to put it as a purse, but it's going to be, well, on the sides I can. It's almost got just enough for 1/4 of an inch is what you usually sew for a purse. But this here, it would be in there because I would want this. I don't like when a purse is just like your 2D. I like having a little 3D because I have stuff, and you know, I want my stuff to be able to stay in a purse. So I like to clip the corners and make it into a purse, or either give it a gusset or some kind. So I was like, that would be difficult, but it might have just enough space where to give me a little bit of that. All the same, when I do decide to do it, I'll try to do a video of it. I'm going to have to probably get somebody to hold a camera for me. And I got camera holders. I just need to make sure they get everything in focus. Well, not more than what I'm doing. But, you know, that they're able to capture what I'm trying to get. But I ended up doing this one, like I was saying. This was my first project. And I got so relaxed. And I was like, man, I probably should have rethought that paint by number thing. I do puzzles. I do jigsaw puzzles. And I love them, and they usually help me relax. But I was like, oh, look, I'm just realizing that this one is flipped. But, I mean, that's the benefit of this, is I get to look and see which ones are flipped. That one's upside down. So I can replace it because I'm working on this one here. But so I ended up so relaxed. I was like, wow, I got to do my other ones. And I was just thinking about them all the time. I couldn't wait. And so then after I finished this one, I went right into Cinderella, which I was going to go into her. And I was like, it was a, you know, which way do I go? So I did Cinderella. And now I'm on Lady in Black. But I've enjoyed doing these. I have relaxed. I enjoy doing it so much now until I'm in love with diamond dots. And I didn't know exactly. I knew I would do something with the ones downstairs, but I was like, I hope I don't hold them in stalemate around here and not do anything with them. Well, now I want to diamond dot everything. I want to diamond dot so much until I told one of my daughters, I said, y'all sit around long enough, y'all going to be diamond dotted. So I'm planning to diamond dot some purses, some shoes, some bags, I said that, maybe jewelry, just all kinds of things. Now let me tell you something that I do and some things that I don't. Okay, you know they have the legends on the side. Well, I'm just going to pull up one of the other ones. They have the legend that you follow with the color, and it has the shape and the letter number that's coded. So like this here on this one, it's A01. And it's pretty standard because the ones I have in the container down there, they're that. And some of them come with the same ones that I bought. Like I bought your basic black, red. I got a yellow, green, blue, purple, burgundy. And so now I'm going to diamond dot everything. But it gives you the chart. You don't have to think about it. It gives you everything that you need. And I didn't know that they did. I thought I was going to have to buy it separate. But this is, it comes packaged with this. It also, where did I put them? I just had the instructions. You probably saw what I do. It comes with the instructions. It tells you how to do it. It has that legend for you to follow. It has the different languages. So if you don't speak English, it has French. It has Spanish, which they're saying is Espanol. And it has some others. So it covers a lot of ground. Look, it covers about, looks like it's covering about at least 7 languages. And so I don't buy special containers. Like I said, I already have some loose ones. So if I have loose ones left over, I'll put them in that container. They come packaged with a different, with them, the amount that you need plus some. What I do is like say this one, and I'm using this last because it had the most. So I usually try to go with the one that has the smaller amounts. It comes with the tray. It comes with the stylus. I thought, I'll get an orange wood stick because I got plenty of those from my manicuring days, which my nails aren't manicured. But, when you're doing them, it's sometimes difficult to get it done. It comes with this so you can hold it, this ergonomic gripper. It comes with this wax. And I was thinking, I don't have to buy wax. I got beeswax from the sewing days. So I don't need that. But you just put your stylus in here. It makes it easier to get that those dots up. It's covered on both sides with a little plastic disc so that it doesn't dry out. And then they put it in there. So they make everything really convenient. And I'm just telling you, I guess I'm not necessarily trying to sell you on this, but I guess I'm trying to tell you that I wasn't sold on it. And then here I am now trying to decide which one is the next one I get. So I don't buy special containers. I just let them stay in the container. I just clip off the side so that I can have enough room for it to pour out, but not so much that they fall everywhere, even though by the time I get them on the tray, sometimes they still fall everywhere. But see, it's just enough space. And then if I need to put them back in, I can just go right here, open that up and slip them back in. Okay, I don't do any extra buying of organization compartments or anything. I just leave it right in here. Even after I finish, I only have had 3. So now I got enough with me and my 2 daughters. We can work together since I've had 3. But I just put them in here. See, look how it has just that little corner. I kept those together. I haven't even done 6 yet. So I got what is 6? Yep, I haven't done that yet. So you'll see those right there. A few of them in here. They haven't been done. But they also give you the pack, a few extra little zips. And so I fold them over and put the ones after I used them. Sometimes if they have the same kind of color family, I might put more than 1 or 2 in a pack together. Because I'm gonna buy them, then I'll, which I don't have a problem with, because like I said, I have some loose ones. If I'm gonna buy more, I'll just buy a container that it already has, because they have enough room for you to add additional. I haven't put these in either. This is 12, 13, and 14, and that will be these jewels right over here. So I haven't opened them yet, but by the time I open them, I'll probably use most of them. I have to tell you, and I didn't bring it down here. I forgot about it. But when I do another thing, I'll bring it and show you that I actually have a top that these were used, and I didn't know what was this, so I do have a few missing. And then when I did get this, I said, oh, that's what's on my top. I have to show y'all that top one day, but I'm in a bad position right now to try to get up to show it to you. So I'm going to show you something else, though, that I bought from the Dollar Tree. It's right here. And it's the same, but it's different. It's this. It's called Artsy Sticky Mosaics. And it has 3 designs. It has the fairy or princess with the horse on the swing and walking through the garden. And basically, it's the same concept, except it's small enough to keep a child's mind engaged. And they come in a little Ziploc bag. And it's so cute. I don't know if you can see it close enough, but it has the little glitter here. And they're little dots. Do you see? Let's see if I can pull it out. There's a little dot. And so I can put her, and I'm not putting her because it's still covered in plastic. But I would put it like that. And what I'm just noticing is that it comes where this one has 2, 3, 4, and 5. The other one has 4. You know, so basically what I'm trying to say is they have the round ones in pink, orange. Then they have some square ones, pink and orange, round, turquoise. It looks a little tealy, but yeah. So it's like, you know, same thing. You got a different color, and then you got some with the different shapes. But so I said, well, we got 3. My oldest, she helped do Cinderella with me when I asked my youngest, because I just wanted to get a feel for it. She really hates doing arts and crafts, and you know, they have to do it in school and stuff, and they just have done enough. I know, like my oldest, we have her doing puzzles around here with me, and by the time she went to school, I had to do them. The teacher said she wouldn't do the puzzles. And I'm like, well, why aren't you doing the puzzles when the teacher came? She said, I'm so tired of doing puzzles. So I said, well, okay, with my youngest, I'm not going to make her do as many puzzles and stuff so she won't be tired, because you got to do the classwork. So anyway, so I do them like that. Poor man, I've done that. This one, this was kind of tight. So, well, it was kind of tight, so I hadn't put it on. But it's showing out for you. So it went on, but before it wouldn't let me. So you see how, though, it gives you the different lights and darks, so you can get the shading in. And one of those just fell out in there. I'm just going to put it to the side right now. I'm not going to try to match it up. But I've gotten a lot of this done, so I thought I would show you all how I'm doing a little of it. You know, most of it is done now. They tell you to start from whichever hand you are, start on that side, so that when you're doing them, you won't rub on the sticky parts. Like, see, all of this is sticky. They don't give you a glue because they have it sticky. It comes with this covering, and while you're working on it, you put this covering on it, and you can put it down like that so that it stays covered, and so that you don't get dust on it. And so every night I put it back on there. And I have to say, I really didn't think I would buy any of these, but it really has been a pleasure doing them. Now, I've watched videos where some people organize theirs. I mean, I if you're watching my videos, you'll see that I'm always saying that I end up going to sleep watching haul videos and organization videos. And so I think her name was Miss Crochet something, and she was showing how she was buying containers. Now, the containers she bought, I got some from Michael's that I use for my little beads, and I kind of keep telling myself, stop buying a lot of containers and just do the craft. And so I'm trying to do it without, let's see, how can I do it without this shaking? Okay. So I'm going to put it here, and hopefully it'll stop shaking in a minute. But it might just be that way, that we're just going to have to, I don't have it on a flat surface, so that's part of the reason it's shaking. Oh, let me show you this. It comes, like I said, with these extra envelopes, so you can put the colors in there, and so you can get organized. And like I said, as I'm going along, on the first ones, I would go in and put them in there. But this time, the majority of them are so dark until I just didn't worry about organizing them. I was like, I'm probably going to use them all. So I didn't. I've seen some videos where people are giving advice. Oops, sorry, I hit it that time. I'm hoping I got it close enough so you can kind of play along with me like you see what I'm doing. I almost can't see what I'm doing now. I see, but I was trying to move around a little bit. So I do try to do some and start, like they say, in the lower left-hand corner, because as you can see, maybe I'm left-handed. But what I do is I kind of move around because, you know, you have the plastic there that you can put over it. So I just move around to different areas. Like with this one, I started with the red because it wouldn't take a lot of time. So I just went on and did that. Then I did some grays. I did some equal signs. You know, that's on the legend. It's one of them, equal signs. So I did that. These, as you see, I didn't do yet. In fact, you saw that I didn't even open it yet. So I'd already, you know, put some wax. But I added some more. It didn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. And the thing, you know, I try to tell myself, and I'm learning to do, is say, you know, this isn't stuff that hurts anybody. I can't say it won't save a life. It relaxes me. It might relax you too. It might be a thing that saves a life. I hear that people are using them when they're counseling people to kind of help them relax and kind of get their minds on other stuff. And I can see where this really does work. Is that turned the right way? It's not. So you know, some of them fall out of sorts by the time I'm shaking them and stuff. And it's okay, because I'll get it straight by the end. Because they give you more than enough to get the project done. And then, you know, they're not overly expensive. So I'm trying to tell myself that, you know, I go on these hauls at our favorite stores, Michael's, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby. And I get these, and like I said, I got them from, this one from Joann's, the other two I got from Hobby Lobby. Michael's has them, but Michael's, they like to hold on to their stuff too much. They don't like to do good discounts. They used to do that good coupon, but they stopped because they were looking at the competition's coupons. And so they started doing that. And, you know, I get them an email and all of that. They like to hold on to their stuff. But lately they have been getting rid of a lot of stuff. They have, you know, it's everything's kind of getting new packaging is what I'm noticing. Like a lot of the stuff that we're hauling, we're getting it because they're coming out with the new packaging or new ways to do it. Like, for instance, if you got the quills, if you get those for the scrapbooking, they're doing them all now where they want you to charge them. So I'm probably not going to finish this because I'm not in the range yet, or I haven't you know, signed into my agreements. So my time is about at like 27 minutes. And I know you say some people go longer. And I was doing them one time with my children where we were. And then we kind of stopped doing them. And I was looking at that agreement the other day. And at some point, if you do them enough, your time does extend. And so, I'll get there. Because I was there before. The girls have their YouTube channel that they don't really want to do anything on anymore. So I was like, I am just the type of person where YouTube and Pinterest and that kind of stuff, social media, I mean, I don't know why I don't use it more with the stuff that I like to do, because I know a lot of stuff. That's why I call my site, in case you didn't know, because I'm a know-it-all. I'm not going to deny it. And I don't say I know everything, but I've taken a lot of classes in my time, and I should have learned something. So just in case somebody else doesn't know something, maybe I can help them. And then there's some things that I don't know. Like I didn't know I would enjoy these. And some people might say, well, Catherine, you're supposed to be doing that differently. Like you're supposed to either go straight down or straight across, not alternating. But Diamond Dots didn't say I couldn't, I guess. And if not, if it messes up, who does it bother? Just us anal people. But I'm just trying to do it in a relaxing way. I'm not trying to go fast. That's why I was headed to say that I won't see where people have videos on how you can get them done faster. And I'm like, why would I want to do them faster when it's so relaxing? I tap them every now and then and try to get some of them to turn over that or turn the wrong way. And sometimes I do it like this. Sometimes I do it like that. Sometimes I just add more. And I see where people have tools, where they have tools out there where you can do more. And maybe if I was doing it as a profession and I was getting paid by the number of dots I was doing, I probably would be concerned about that. But now I just, look at how slow I go. I mean, this really, I'm going to tell you the truth, this is really fast for me. Because that's about how slow I go. And it's just because I'm not in a rush. I'll sit around and watch YouTube videos. Like if I'm doing this, I don't watch a video where I'm going to want to see what a person is doing. Like right now, I'm watching relationship goals. And so when I'm doing it, I don't have to look up at him. I can, like if he's showing something or if they have guests on and stuff, then I might just not. But all the same, I just sit here and I do it just really peaceful and relaxing. And so my time is almost up. So I'm just going to say goodbye.